Me did the chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
MaryMay.digital. Create the life you want. www.maymarys.com. By starting and running your own digital business. Work from home. Tips for business owners. How to create successful online digital business. Join our global company. Mentorship and training coaching. Training for each individual. Learn how to earn online. Be your own manager. For more information, visit www.maymarys.com or email us at info@maymarys.com. You can also call us on 0049 017 656 853 241. This business has helped me so much and my family, and to increase your income, join and create the life you want. Also for beginner. Also a beginner when I started this.
If you are starting your week with us here on Sammy Flex TV, then you should know that we are going to give you all the gist when it comes to showbiz content from around the world. And anytime I sit like this, then you should know that we are about to talk about realities. We are about to give you all the happenings, show business here and there. My name is Sammy Flex. This is my editorial. Once again, talking about some of the happenings in our showbiz industry with support from my people who are always behind the scenes but giving us quality. The guitar Rasta is currency behind cameras. Richie Flex is the editor and director of the show, and Emmanuel Ofori PG, he is the producer, and I am here as the chairman general to give you this particular update. My name is Sammy Flex. Join us and let's do some more. Now I'm talking about two things just today. Just two things today and I am gone. Interestingly, it is about two of my favorite people, Shatta, Wale and Burna Boy. I'm talking about the two of them. Ever since my issues with Shatta Wale started, there are some people who are even thinking that there might be some bad blood between me and him. And some others are also saying, yeah, we have been warning you. Like in Ghana, they say, oh yeah, more jatabiole. It means you've gone for a lion of a baby. That is a calf of a lion. And you are trying to grow it. One day, it will surely grow and devour you. It is not like that. Me, I always say that in this industry, I am for everybody. I'm cold, I'm warm, I'm hot. Sometimes, I'm not stable. So yesterday, I got invitation to one of Shatta Wale's sets where he's actually shooting a music video, but I cannot share more details with you because the song is on the album. That is on the GOG album. We are expecting the album to come out. Then you guys will know what I'm talking about, and the video shoot, some wild scenes I saw there. And again, I cannot share all the details with you because that is not the way to go. I'm not supposed to share that. So just to confirm to you that there is no bad blood, and I do that with every artist. If you're an artist and a wrong report goes around about you that you think, okay, you did not like, it's just a matter of you talking about it. You talk about it, we also show our side of it, and we are good to go. It's better than to keep it and be cold-blooded all over and make it feel like you have a perpetual war with someone. In fact, nobody is going to fight you forever. We don't need it in this world of ours today. We don't need it. We can only work together. We can only agree to disagree. And that is all. So just a short video to show you that there is no bad blood. There is no beef. Work continues. I'm still going to do my job as an observer of the showbiz industry. I'm still going to be my job as a commentator of the showbiz industry. Whether it goes well or it goes bad, we are still going to talk about it. And that is what we know doing best. Watch this video. When I come back, I introduce the next story to you so you guys can always consume and enjoy it. Watch this. I'll be right back. Shatta, my money message.
Yeah.
Kojo King.
Kojo King. Togo police IGP. I would say in the video make it say the video like I won't post about the way I respect you. I don't post I say this guy if I catch a photo, the way he could squeeze me.
In your body.
Beef Nation.
Beef Nation, that is there. He play defense.
Oh no, Beef Nation, you know say you sometimes your network be clear, but I just say you don't buy credit. Who put in credit?
It network be clear, but I don't buy credit.
Shout out to you guys, man. You don't say Igbo understand it, so no long talk.
I know, right?
I love you guys, man.
I know, right?
Sammy Flex TV, madam.
All right, so still some more updates and some more editorials here on Sammy Flex TV. So all is well. The industry is for us. We can only do it well, whether it is from Ghana, whether it is from Nigeria, South Africa, or any part of the world. We agree to disagree, then we move on and nothing else. Now, I know you have been asking yourself why Burna Boy has been trending, why Burna Boy is being mentioned here and there, and I have reports to share with you. And I'm going to read verbatim from GhanaWeb.com so it doesn't come across like it is Sammy Flex who is saying something out of the skies. This is not something I'll do. I always keep telling you that as a journalist, all that I know is to read, and share. And with my experience, coupled with my experience, I can put out some details. So this morning, whilst I was still doing my reading, I found some stories that I even heard mentions of that on social media here and there. But I got a full gist on Ghana Web, and I want to read details to you. And then after, I will just put in a word or two. As celebrities, how sometimes the people around us should always control affairs so it doesn't escalate. Now let's go into the story. Now the story was actually published just this morning, Monday 20th June 2022, and it's on Ghana Web. You can also go there to read for your own information. It says club shooting. Lady recounts ugly incident involving Burna Boy and associates. That is club shooting. Lady recounts ugly incident involving Burna Boy and associates. Now that is the story. The lady who was assaulted alongside her husband by security guards attached to Burna Boy has finally broken her silence. The lady, who is simply identified as Briella Nim, in a lengthy post on her Instagram stories on Monday, June 20th, narrated the incident at the nightclub. According to her, they were visiting Nigeria from the United States and the United Kingdom for their friend's wedding. They visited Cubana nightclub to celebrate the couple in the company of about 20 friends when the ugly incident occurred. Now, Briella narrated how she was accosted 3 times by Burna Boy's men requesting her to meet him. On the first attempt, I told them I wasn't interested in talking to Burna Boy and I'm married to my partner. He came again the second time and was met with the same response. He came the third time, and that caused a few of our friends to flare up as they asked why he kept coming to disturb me, she recounted. She said this led to a fight between her friends and Burna Boy's team. However, it was briefly resolved by the security personnel at the club. Briella, while recounting what happened, said within a split second, there was chaos in the nightclub. Her partner and friend were shot in the head and leg respectively. Now, the young lady said it took the owner of the nightclub, Obi Cubana, 4 days to reach out to them after the shooting. Briella said she has been traumatized since the ugly incident. Now, the news of Burna Boy and his associates almost killing fan seekers at the club broke some weeks ago. Several eyewitnesses gave accounts of how the singer and his crew acted in an uncivilized manner, causing harm to both people and properties at the club. Now, what I'm going to do is to read exactly what the lady shared on her Instagram stories. Everything. Then we can wrap up the discussion by also putting in a word or two, especially when it comes to people around celebrities, how we behave when there are issues, how we behave when things pop up. That is what we should know. Celebrities are always likely to go beyond their egos. Sometimes it takes just the people around them to control affairs. But if you also have people who are only yes sir, massa, people around you, then you are going to be in trouble one day unnecessarily. In fact, trouble that you can overlook, trouble that you can overcome. If you have all these yes sir, massa guys around you, then you are doomed. Now, let's go through how Nimbrela shared all these particular stuff on her Instagram story. It says, after taking time out to heal and process the events that occurred between my partner, my best friend and my husband, and Burna Boy at Cubana Lagos Nightclub in Victoria Island, Lagos, we were visiting Nigeria from America and London for our childhood friend's wedding on the 8th of June 2022. Burna Boy and his friends opened fire at us in Cubana, Lagos. My partner and his friend were shot with both needing urgent medical care. A bullet grazed my partner's head and our friend was shot in the thigh, leaving him hospitalized and needing an emergency surgery in Nigeria. Around 3 a.m., I went to the Cubana club with some of my friends. We were there for a couple of hours celebrating the newlyweds. We were about 20 at the nightclub and we were having a nice time in the VIP section. We were laughing, drinking and having a good time. Burna Boy and his friends came in. We were still there having fun. As the night progressed, one of Burna Boy's friends walked to talk to me. His request was for Burna Boy to talk to me. At the first fight started, the security at Cubana stepped in and were able to calm the situation. As that happened, everybody was slowly going back to their section when two of Burna Boy's friends and another fight started. The security at Cubana jumped in again. As they were fighting, Burna Boy's friends started shooting after what looked like a signal from Burna Boy. At this point, the club was in chaos. Everyone was screaming and trying to vacate the premises. Obi Cubana only reached out to us 4 days after the event, claiming he had no idea and would do everything to get us justice for attempted murder. 11 days later, there has been no CCTV footage released by the club or even a statement to address the incident publicly. Business has carried on as usual for him. On that first attempt, I told him I wasn't interested in talking to Burna Boy and I'm married to my partner. He came again the second time and was met with the same response. He came the third time and that caused a few of our friends to flare up as they asked why he kept coming to disturb me. There were words back and forth and one of Burna Boy's friends attacked one of our friends. And as they attacked him, the situation degenerated into a fight. So this is how simple the story is. These are people who have flown in from America and UK to Nigeria, Lagos to go support their friend's wedding. And of course, wedding comes with fun. So they decided to go to the nightclub to chill the night out. Unfortunately, Team Burna Boy, that is African Giant, also wanted to go pass some time at the club. And I hear the club is one of the biggest in Lagos, or better, one of the popular nightclubs in Lagos. Every star has been going there to have fun one night at a time. So Burna Boy went there, and whether it was his request or someone who saw the need to connect his boss to a beautiful girl, decided to make some moves. But the first attempt was rejected. Second attempt was rejected. Third attempt went to the lady, and friends who were there felt like, why are you bothering our friend? Why are you bothering our sister? Why are you bothering our partner? And that degenerated into a fight. Yes, this is just the story. Like a woman. It reminds me of Shatta, Wale and Burna Boy again, when they talked about chasing another person's girl, blah, 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 blah. And this is how short I want to put this. Guys, and here I want to talk to those who follow celebrities, be it security, PA, or managers. We should learn how to take them out of our problems. We should learn how to control their surroundings. Yes, they might have all the ego, because they know the power and influence and the impact they have. So they might even order for some things to happen. And it has happened here in Ghana before, when the Stone Boy and the Shatta Wale rift started, especially the clash at the VGMAs. Yes, we saw how it was, where Stone Boy was calling someone to bring him a gun, and someone also really gave a gun to him, and all those things. We wish that people who are around celebrities always learn that when issues come up, they are the only people who can save the situation from escalating. But if they also become yes men, yes boss, and do this, then you are doing it, do this, then you're doing it, then one day you are going to really put your artist into a big shame. I don't know how Lagos, Nigeria is handling this issue. I don't know whether some people are going to prosecute this. I don't know whether this will go to the extreme. But if it goes to the extreme, what it means is that Burna Boy's name will never be left out of this. His name will be mentioned throughout. Is that what you want for your boy? Is that what you want for him? No, that's not what you want for him. You want him to have a clean sheet. You want him to have a clear record so that everywhere he goes, he'll be welcomed. But is that what the story is? Looking at this report, it doesn't look like that. It is my prayer that whatever that they have to do to resolve this, if really, because one of the reports I read earlier said one of the people who were shot had to suffer blood oozing out of him, and on that night he needed emergency blood donor before he could survive. As it stands now, we haven't heard someone had died out of the incident though. We haven't heard anybody died out of the incident, but it is still obvious that there were some emergency cases that they are still attending to. If you follow a celebrity, always be smarter than him. Yes, he would have all the impact, the influence, and the hype. But you can also think smart. Direct him on his path. Let's go here. Let's go there. This might not be good. This might not be a good move and all that. If you don't do that, and the bullet comes, you might even take the bullet. He will survive. Because when you follow the story, the girl says that Burna Boy on the night was unhurt. In fact, not even a scratch attacked him. He was just guided, protected into his car, and proof he sped off. The next day, we heard that he went to Spain for his show. That is what it is. So if there had been any attacks, those around him, you guys are likely to even suffer more. If there were other gun exchanges, maybe those around him, someone would have exchanged his life for another artist. Another artist that you cannot even be sure he will be loyal to you forever. Another artist that you cannot even be sure he will defend you in times of need. So let's use our minds. Let's sometimes be smarter than the people we follow. Let's always know how to avoid some circumstances. If we do that, we will always be good. I came with peace and I came with no war. And I know someone will come and ask, why is it that Sammy Flex is always talking about Nigeria? And I think that question or those questions are always balderdash. Balderdash because I'm a news person. I don't talk about a sleeping country. I'm a news person. I talk about what is trendy. I'm a news person. I talk about what is happening and not one country that is sleeping in their show business. So if it is Nigeria doing show business that is active, why not? I'll always talk about Nigeria. Think about it and always know what you write. I'm open. Feel free. Let's want some more. Just subscribe to this because we are indeed entertainment. Special thanks to Digital Rasta, Currency, Richie Flex, and Yala PG for making this happen. Until then, meet us in the evening, 8:30 p.m. Let's sit and do Showbiz Daily. So many interesting topics coming out of the weekend, and I know it is going to be a vibe. Stay on, and we are out of here.